What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Big Red Games on Big Red. Just going to do a quick little update on the base. I don't remember if I showed last night. I got this wall here finished, which I ran into a snag. I'm going to have to put freaking a roof over top of this to keep them, when we're taming snow owls, keep them from flying in here. But I found this Managamar earlier. Basically how it is now, on a cliff, and it was trapped. It couldn't move. So it was a low level. It was a 15 when I got it, so I went ahead and knocked it out and tamed it, which took forever because it wasn't hungry. It was where it was trapped. It didn't use any energy like it does when you put them in a trap, and it took a little while to tame. It was a little aggravating, but I got a Managamar. Tamed a Sabertooth today right before the update. Pretty high level Sabertooth. I got lucky. It got trapped in the box. Just got this snow owl like 5 minutes ago. I'll go ahead and upgrade it. Got another one, got a third one, and got a fourth one, and we had a fifth one, but it was murdered. So we're up to 4 snow owls, a Sabertooth, and a Mana at the snow base. At the sunken base, we have a gotcha and some raptors. And I've been working on getting them stupid birds out here, and it's not going so well. We made the beer barrel. I decided to go ahead and do that. It's a lot of Ingram points, but went ahead and did that, and I'm going to go after one of these things. I don't know how to say the name. Let me get close to it so you can see the name. Chalicotherium. And I'm going to go after one of those when the beer brews. It says that you have to put the water jar in there to collect the beer, so I don't know. We'll see about that. I don't know how many water jars it's going to take to tame it, but I'm not going to... That's going to suck if you have to keep building water jars. Or if you can get them back, that wouldn't be too bad. But if you have to keep building water jars and keep feeding it beer, that's going to take forever, and that's going to suck. It's going to use a lot of resources. There's that little bird I was trying to tame. These things are hard to tame because there's not a whole lot of fish up here. So you got to drag a fish over, and you see you drag the feet of the fish, and they're slow. They don't even pose a threat. I also hooked up a little bit of an irrigation system, and I've got some crops growing so we can make some kibbles, and I've got some narco berries growing, and we started to make the greenhouse, and I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna have to wait. Once all this stuff grows, I'm gonna demo these boxes and build an actual greenhouse and put all that crap inside there. That way we can have the greenhouse effect and see if that does anything. I went up and checked our traps at the other location, and they're all still standing, so that's a plus. Let me dump my stuff. I'm going to go check out the Sunken Forest base. I haven't been up there to see it yet. Of course, one water jar's not going to fit. Da-da-da. Well, if I can get to the bed. Go check out the Sunken Forest base. Oh my gosh. I guess he brought the raptors inside of the base. He's got a level 113 and a level 29. Spoiled meat. It's no good. It's no good. They're going to be hungry. Go ahead and take care of that since he already got off. I should do. He came and renamed our snow owls. I should rename his raptors. Okay, so he's got the 2 raptors, which is looking like a male and a female. So female is a high level, so that's not bad at all. And if they mate, we'll breed them. But they would have to. We need a higher level male. He's got 1 behemoth gate. My goodness, that behemoth gate shows a big difference compared to those little stone gates I got. He's got a gotcha. Everything's red for Thanksgiving, I guess, but look at that. Level 24 gotcha. They're kind of cool. You can put a saddle on them and ride them. This one you can at least get in the inventory. The last one we had, you couldn't even get in the inventory to do anything with. I feed it, but it's not my gotcha. Here's the platform he'd been working on. Let's see. Where's the ladder? Oh, I guess I missed the ladder. Am I going to die? I did not die. Well, I wonder why he's got that extra platform sticking out like that if the ladder doesn't even connect all the way. See if I can find a beaver dam or something. I'll feed that gotcha. That way it's got some food in its inventory before I get off for the evening. Everything in my base is fed, or the snow base. I'm calling it my base because I've been working on it. He's been working on this one. Oh, look, a little monkey. But everything at the snow base is fed and taken care of because I don't neglect my tames the way Goop does. Evan Ninja. He's neglecting his tames and his responsibilities on here. Gotchas you can feed just about anything. Let's go get it. Good enough, whatever. See what happens. See if I can get some crystals, and then I'm gonna just popcorn it to make him mad. Out of stamina. So what? Evan's commenting on my video trying to tell me not to rename his stuff and that he has eggs and to feed it rocks. But, you know, Evan decided to only play for an hour and fiddle fart around, didn't want to do nothing. So he's on his own with this gotcha. I'm not feeding it. I'm getting ready to get off myself. I just wanted to do a base update. Our prisoner, if you noticed at the base, which you might not have because I didn't go over there because I forgot. Our prisoner finally escaped. He finally got on here earlier, and he started messaging me, and he was upset that he was in jail. And I told him that was the consequences. He didn't help us the first time we got raided, didn't get on for double taming, and didn't help us build the second base. And the third base, he wasn't just going to come in and take advantage and get stuff for free, just to get materials and weapons and just start playing again. So he kind of lost out on that one. But I don't know if he died. He died because it said his body was going to decompose, but he died, so he's out of jail. I don't know. He's somewhere in the Ark now. Go ahead and give this gotcha this stuff. Here you go, big fella. Take the wood. Yeah. Now he's got some food in his belly. I wonder if he'll let me fast travel. Yeah, I'm going back to the cool base. He's only got one bed. That's how you know you're a scrub. You only have one respawn point. I got 4. And that's just because I got bored and didn't want to keep making beds. The only thing that sucks about Sunken is you can't really get to the terminal. And that's why we've got the one base in the snow so we can get to the terminal there. And we're going to build one in the desert. I don't know, it depends how late I stay up tonight. I might work on the desert a little bit tonight too. We'll see. My goodness. If Evan would get on Ark instead of blowing me up while I'm trying to stream. But instead, he's just going to keep messaging me on here. Yeah, see, my prisoner has escaped. Actually, perfect opportunity to go check out the desert and see if I can find a good spot to build a base. Yeah, see, these things were I'm going to tame tomorrow, one of these things. It's awful bloody. These Daedons suck. I tried to tame one earlier, and they like I literally put 300 pieces of meat in its inventory, and it didn't even come close to taming it. It ate all of it pretty much instantly. Let's see, Desert East, North, South. They're all kind of right on top of each other. Let's go south. It's the furthest away from Sanctuary. I gotta keep checking these stupid comments. Look at the turkey, he says. Look at the turkey. See, every time you spawn in at the desert, you spawn around this lake, which we have to have water. What is that? Oh, that's one of the moths. That's not a moth. That looks like an allosaur. It's a bloody allosaur, that. Kangaroos. There's different tames in the desert. That's another reason. Oh, this is cool. Oh, well, let me drink. It's another reason I want to come to the desert, because there's different types of tames. We can expand on what we already have. Like, obviously, we're not going to be able to get one mega base unless we got cryopods and stuff and just transported everything to one big base, but and also the desert has silk, which we do need silk, and I think there's clay here too. Oh, which we need clay. Look how bloody that thing is. I'm not worried about you. Come on, big fella. Oh, I got stuck on that rock. It might kill me. I should have just punched it. 85. It's pretty bloody for an 85. I wonder what attacked it. Let's see if I can find a... See, those are all right on top of each other. See if I can find a Volanosaur. There's a thorny dragon across the way. There's a Textago. It's not even supposed to be in the game anymore, I don't think. There's another one. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to take those out with this new update. How's that down there swimming in the water? Oh, that's probably a horse. Oh, look, there's those water scorpions. Unless they're just regular scorpions that are in the water. I kind of want to find out. I don't really want to die again, but I want to find out. Oh, I didn't even get to find out. Water was a little shallower than I thought. They're probably regular scorpions. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to build a base there too. I'm going to go back and check. We were on here the other day, and I think I mentioned it in the other video that somebody had moved in on top of us after we were wiped. Like just a few hours after we left, they had moved in. So check it out, see if they're still there or not. They had a little thatch hut, and we demoed the door, drug them out into the water, and fed them narco berries. That way, when they wake up, they'll have to drown. Let's see if they decided to stay. There's also another guy over here. Has like a, not really a base. He's just got like a platform with some stuff on it. I'll look for it too. Haven't been over here in a couple days. That's laggy. Somebody's built over here somewhere because it's laggy. It's not laggy anywhere else. You can always tell when you're getting close to either something crazy going on or something built, because it gets laggy because the game has to load it in. Oh, something's going on down there. A bunch of defenders. Let me get over here where I can actually jump down in that water. The guys that wiped us have been raided and destroyed so many times that they're not even on this server anymore. So we should have just stayed over here and toughed it out. I don't know what they killed. What is that? I think it's a Megatherium. It is a Megatherium. And 2 Trikes. And 3 Trikes. And now they're fighting a Stego and Enforcer. Too bad we don't live over here. That's a good bit of resources. I guess that guy decided to move because I'm pretty sure this is where he had his little base built. So I take it he moved. Thus he moved like up the hill or something, or around that. There's no way he moved around the bend. There's Megalosauruses around the bend, and that guy was way too low of a level. He might have jumped servers, I don't know. But he's definitely not over here anymore. Yeah, I don't see him. I know he didn't climb up on the hill. The only reason we lived up on the hill is because we ran irrigation. And that guy definitely level 6 who wouldn't have had water, wouldn't have had any way to like water skin or anything like that to transport water. That's pretty cool. All this stuff's red, which, as you know, I'm big red gaming, and I think that's kind of cool. I'd like to get some of these red tames. I guess for Thanksgiving. I don't know, I said it was a Thanksgiving update. I don't know why it's red, though. Red and green are Christmas colors, so who knows? There's another dead defender. Some electronics and oil that we need. I'm trying to also look for one of these turkeys. I know you're not trying to attack me. I gotta get away from him because he will attack me now. He's killing everything, even the dodos. Yeah, I like to run into one of them turkeys, but we'll see. We'll go up here and check this other base location and see if it's still here or if he moved out as well. That guy was a higher level. He was like a 119. But he decided to mess with us while we were trying to jump at the tribute. And we decided to go ahead and kill what he was trying to tame. Oh, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. Got anything good? No. Nothing. Nothing. And if he's still here, he hadn't been back to this spot. Oh, look. Put up a sleeping bag. Go ahead and get rid of that. Just because he kept messing with us while we were trying to jump, and if you die, it takes 15 more minutes and you have to wait. So we had to basically spend, I don't know, an extra 45 minutes over here waiting to jump to the server we were going, or to the base we were going back to, because this guy thought he was funny and just kept killing us. So he was taming an iguanodon, so we went ahead and killed it, and I'm going to demo his bed, or his sleeping bag there, because piss on him. He ain't on. Even if he is on, it ain't like he's going to come over here. And I'm not even close to where my base is, so... Oh, it's a raptor. Go ahead. Come on, raptor. It's a 15. I could probably take it. I know I could outrun it. I want to go back to my base, though. Actually, I'll go out here in the hazard area and show you the little hazard area. Maybe I'll find some corrupt. Raptors can't catch me. It's still coming. I don't know if I stop running, it's going to kill me. Oh, there's defenders out here. Why are you out here, defenders? Oh, look, there's a gas bag fighting something. Fly, gas bag, fly. What is that, an Allosaur? Oh, it's Carno. There's that raptor. Get off of me. Now, I was going to show you the gas bag, but I did not survive. But yeah, the desert, I don't know if we're going to build in Sanctuary again. We had to go to Sanctuary to get materials, but let's go to the north since I haven't been there. We need to go there to get materials, like electronics and oil, but other than that, there's no reason to go back to Sanctuary. Unless we get like an iguanodon or something stupid. You got raptors, I think Carnos and Theries and Gotchas and the Sunken. You got Manas, Snow Owls, them beer drinking things, mammoths and rhinos and Ankies and whatever else you want, and wolves, saber-tooths. There's a Velonosaur right there, perfect. All that's in the snow, and then here you have Volanosaurs, Thorny Dragons, Stegos. Let's see if I can get it to shoot me. They're pretty passive. It's a 25. They're not really that hard to tame. Their melee sucks. It didn't do hardly any damage. That's what kills you, is when it shoots you. I want one of those. But yeah, that's, I mean, if we got the 3 bases in the 3 biomes, and we just use, I mean, we're pretty much going to have to use the snow. We either have to build a big base in Sanctuary, or the snow is going to have to be our main hub of like building turrets and stuff until we get more flying tames. Because I mean, you can see that's a good little distance to have to fly, and from the desert is even further. So I don't know. I don't know. Most of the resources that we need, they're easy to get, are in Sanctuary. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little update. We've been working on these 2 outposts. Like I said, we're going to get a 3rd one up. That's just a precaution, because we like this server. It's like there's not a whole lot of people on it usually, and most of the people are friendly. We're going to stay on this server. I've actually, Evan may have a raptor egg, but I've got a Hesperornis egg, which is about useless. I don't know, unless it's a golden one. A golden one are useful. I got a snow owl egg to hatch. We're going to stay on this server, so we got an outpost here. We're going to have one in the desert. We're going to have one in the sunken, and we're going to maybe look at... Okay, come on, piggies. Let's lead you out of the way so I don't have to keep worried about you. I'm going to maybe do something in the Sanctuary, just so we got like a... Oh, they messed up attacking big guy. Just so we got a place where... in the Sanctuary where we can get electronics and Argies and I don't know what else is in Sanctuary we need. That's pretty much it. Argentavises and electronics and oil, and that'd be the only reason to build in Sanctuary again. Whoa, that's damage too. Dummy over here in the corner, he's crying. He's been crying for 2 days. He doesn't want to do Red Bull and milk because apparently he doesn't like milk, and he keeps on punching stuff. Look, floor's damaged. Something else was damaged earlier. The preserving bins were damaged earlier. I went ahead and repaired them. The boxes were damaged. Now that bed up there is damaged again. Now, I know it's him. Me and him are the only 2 here. I'm not damaging stuff. Let's see if I got any fertilizer. I got fertilizer. Still no beer. 6 hours it says to make beer. So I went ahead and filled this up. It said you needed like 50 berries and 40 thatch. So I went ahead and dumped a bunch of crap in here and I filled it up with water. So hopefully I get on here tomorrow. This is going to be full of beer. Hopefully. I don't know how much it makes. I don't know how much I need either. So that's the other problem. Oh, look at me, that pellet. Oh, I lost the other one. These are used as fertilizer as well. And like I said, I got to grow crops and narcotics, or narco berries for narcotics, but I got to grow the crops for the kibble. One of these has a bunch of pelts in it. See, Evan just goes in limbo. That way when he dies, instead of him being able to spawn in at his base, like me and Andrew, if we're getting attacked and we spawn in, we can grab our stuff real quick and run out there and fight. Evan's just dead, so by the time he spawns in, his beds are going to be gone. He's going to be dead. We're smarter than him. Go ahead and pick my stuff back up. If I don't, Andrew will take it. I got to watch him. Thief. We got all kinds of pellets. See, I got the stuff. We're going to start making that greenhouse too. And I got, for whatever reason, let me pick the cage back up. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, when Dumb and Dumber start messing around, I can kick them out of the trap and lock them in a cage. I'm going to build a metal box to lock them in though. Pump them full of food. Let's see, they keep commenting. I turned the comments off so I can actually see my TV. Let's see what they got to say. Sticky fingers, huh? Sticky fingers. I'm gonna tell you, against my better judgment, I want to show you guys what this does, because this thing is hard to get in this pen. You can make this thing fly around. It uses a lot of stamina, but it can glide forever until it runs out of stamina. And then, let me charge up the stamina. This is my favorite part. Oh, perfect. This ice beam. Ba, 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 ba. It takes a lot of stamina too, but it freezes stuff. You just come in for the kill. Awesome. That's all it does. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be for it supposedly to be the king of PvP. And it's not really that easy to control when you're flying. That's lucky. That's the first time I've gotten that on the first try. Because it usually takes like 10 minutes for me to get this stupid thing in here. I don't know why I did that. I know you jump off on the other side. But, yep, she is... I want to turn it around. I want its tail sticking out. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I got lucky finding her. She, like I said, I was trying to get one of these red snow owls, and I saw her up in a rock just like this, and there was another rock like right by her foot right here. She couldn't get out, and I started shooting her, and she just dropped. So I came up and went ahead and tamed her. So now I've got a Managamar. But that's going to do it for now. We'll go ahead and end the stream because somebody decided to just join my party. Catch you guys later.